I wanted to try recording internal 4K 60 frames per second Apple log with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. But I realized real quickly that you need an external SSD connected to the USB-C port to do so. So I couldn't do that. But it turns out, for whichever reason, the Blackmagic iOS video app, you can do that. Right now I'm recording in ProRes Proxy, only because I wanted to save some space, in Apple Log 4K 60 frames per second with the 24mm full frame equivalent lens. And I gotta say, the experience of the app is really, really nice. You have manual control over absolutely everything, except for aperture, because the physical lenses themselves on the iPhone are not variable. The 24mm or 1x lens has a set aperture of f1.78, and that's what I'm using right now. And the reason why I'm even using Apple Log in the first place is because I really don't like it to the extent of how much sharpening is permanently applied to the image while recording with the default camera app. So if you use Log either in the default app or the Blackmagic app, you get the signal in a logarithmic profile. So you get the full dynamic range of the sensor, but it looks all washed out until you color grade it or apply a LUT. But there's no sharpening applied. So it looks much closer to log footage you'd be getting from if you're shooting with your Canon, Sony, Nikon, or whatever mirrorless camera of your choice. And so the footage looks great, no over sharpening. I think the only, and plus you get to record in 4K 60 log internally, where you have to do externally with the default app. My only concern or question, or maybe even annoyance with the Blackmagic app this far, and this can probably be updated, is the ISO, which in this lens is the minimum of ISO 55. It can be manually adjusted, but it can't be locked. And I don't know why, because everything else, the shutter speed, the white balance, you get this little lock symbol or an auto symbol. So I click lock on everything else, but you can't do that with ISO. And I don't know why, but that'd be really nice, because I'm concerned now, like recording, that even though I manually set to ISO 55, it maybe will be automatically adjusting and going up and down, because I have natural lighting right now and the light is going up and down. So if Blackmagic can update that in the future, that would be perfect.